What's up, guys? It's Gaming Shadow again. Here with another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I wanted to start this one with showing y'all what the message board was. Apparently this is something, I think it's new. I don't think it was in Origins. If it was, I don't remember it. But basically what it is it's like a constantly updating quest giver. It's something that Ubisoft has actually announced that they will have certain things that you can do, like I think it's every either week or every month, according to the video I watched the other day. And it will constantly update with new stuff that you can do to complete tasks and get experience and resources and drachma and everything. But we're going to be picking up where we left off in the last video. I was on my way to get back on track with the story, but I got a little sidetracked with some side quests that I had forgot to finish, so we're going to get back on that. Like the last video, I'm probably not going to be talking a whole lot because I don't want y'all to miss anything with the story, especially not me, because I don't want to be talking over characters. So if you don't hear me talking a lot, that's the reason why.
Move! Ella.
My bad, guys. I actually tracked the wrong quest, so give me just 1 second so I can finish this. This is actually the quest from the mission board that I took earlier at the beginning of the video, so yeah, I'm gonna go finish this real quick and then we're gonna get back on the story.
I should have known it was you who'd ask for the fur, Zelos.
And I should have known it was you to get them for me. Cassandra's always on the job.
Don't tell Marcos. He'll get jealous.
I posted publicly to give the others a chance. But you're always so keen.
What are the pelts for this time?
The Athenians want armor for the war. Good protection for them. Good drachmi for me.
Here they are. All accounted for.
In record time.
Stay out of trouble,
You
Milos.
should take your own advice.
So as you can see now, guys, the message board is cleared. So like I said before, they update in time. So as you progress through story, stuff might appear. Stuff will appear every month according to Ubisoft. It's apparently connected to some kind of like server system, so it'll have constant updates and everything as future events happen. If my map will ever pull up, there we go. And of course it's gonna be weird with me. Quest, don't see anything. Here's a side quest that I've apparently missed. I'm gonna go do this real quick before we get back on the story. Make sure there's nothing else that I've missed. Nope, so we're just gonna fast travel over here. And I'm gonna go do this real quick and then we'll get back on the story.
They'll be on high alert here.
Mistios, you must help me.
Must I?
If you know what's good for you and your pairs, you'll take pause.
I'm listening.
I'm an exile from Athens. Though by looking at me, I'm sure that's impossible to believe.
Your money's a siren song to bandits on Kephallonia. It won't last long.
My drachmi aren't going anywhere, except a portion will be paid to you if you agree to my terms.
What's the problem?
It's my brother Ornios. He's been captured by bandits. We were attacked when our ship landed. They must have smelled our wealth from across the water. I managed to escape, but he's stuck in a cage on a dock like a beast.
And you want me to rescue him?
Bring him to me with not a hair on his head disturbed and I'll pay you well.
I'll rescue your brother. For a price.
Yes, yes, of course. Drachmi is the only language you Kephalonians understand.
I'm not Kephalonian.
Anybody else find it weird that earlier she was calling herself a Kephalonian and now she's saying she's not a Kephalonian? Or is it just me? I find that kind of strange. And you're dead. Oh crap, I fucked up. Oh, nope, never mind. Well, that was brutal. But I guess whatever gets the job done.
How dare they lay their filthy hands on me? And you, here, Drachmi for your efforts. Although you would have arrived sooner.
Your brother sent me.
I knew he'd rescue me. And how quickly he's found himself lucky.
To be clear, I'm the one rescuing you. And if it wasn't for your brother's money, I'd gladly feed you to the pigs. Now, let's go. Stay close and shut up.
Ornios, reunited
I
again!
don't know where you find these ruffians, brother, but they do get the job done.
This is touching, but you owe me drachmi.
Don't think I didn't notice you looting one of my chests.
Consider it a fee for your hubris, Malaka.
Oh, she did bring you to me, Ornios. Let her go.
As quickly as I can.
So I get the feeling that Athens people are kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of dicks towards anybody who's not or Athenian or whatever you want to call them. But, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just those two brothers. I don't know, but they seem kind of like dicks to me. Another thing, guys, with this game, you're going to want to keep your resources up so that way you can keep any good equipment leveled with you. So I would really recommend whenever you get better equipment, the only thing that you can't really get rid of is like DLC equipment, but any kind of equipment you get in game you can dismantle to get materials like stone and wood and all that. So if you have anything like extra that you're not really using because it's just not worth equipping, I would definitely recommend either sell it to a blacksmith for money value, because you're also going to need money whenever you want to upgrade it. But if you want to get resources out of it, just dismantle it to get the resources if you need the resources more than the money. But that's just my recommendation on that.
we go now?
I suck at hunting. I swear, guys. I really do. I like the spear in battles with enemies. It seems really good, but whenever it comes to hunting, I'd recommend either using just the bow or maybe a sword. Maybe a heavy sword. I haven't really tried that with hunting, but maybe either just a sword or a bow. Don't try to use a spear, because you'll end up looking like I did probably. Unless you're really, really good at it.
How'd it go with
How it
Marcos?
always goes. I didn't get my money, and I'm running another errand for him.
Why do you let him boss you around?
I owe him a debt from the past.
Oh, did you borrow me?
Not that kind of debt. Few people would take in a runaway they caught thieving. I was just a kid.
Huh. I'm just a kid and I've done pretty good for myself.
What do you want, Phoebe?
You know Kausos?
The town on the other side of the island? Why?
People there are sick. And my friend Kina is too. There is a blood fever. They say it's a curse and they need help from the gods.
I told you, I'm not a god.
But Ikaros!
Is a bird.
That doesn't mean you can't help.
All right. I'll look into it.
I'm really curious why Phoebe, or Phoebus, or however she says her name, is so convinced that Icarus is actually a god. Or a gift from a god, and why she thinks Cassandra is a god. I don't really understand this. Maybe it's just because she's a kid, but I really want to know what the whole tie-in to that actually is.
And not a moment too soon.
I've dealt with the bandits, and gotten the wood for the boiler.
I had every confidence in you, my friend.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachmi, then you steal his eye?
Two birds with one obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye. Do you know how
I've
much
never seen it.
obsidian goes? Exactly. And not only is it obsidian, it's veined with gold. Gold! It's no wonder he saves it for special occasions. It will
I
pay
don't
feet
know
to
where
the
the
west side
Cyclops
of the
lives.
island. There, you will find his lair.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
pull this off, and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Sorry about that, guys. Apparently there's still a few more bugs I guess Ubisoft has to patch, because it's still doing that thing where subtitles and audio logs and everything don't want to come through right when they need to, and then they try to play catch up. So hopefully it'll get fixed soon, though. Hopefully by maybe the next video or two it'll be fixed.
Take them away. You're murderers! Murderers! You're dead! This is your last fight!
You're a hero.
That priest came from the underworld. Some man of the gods.
The real God sent you. Time to go. We're well enough to travel, but need healing.
Before you go, take my drachmi. It can't pay for what you gave us, but it's all we have.
Forget about that. Just travel safely.
You're a gift from the gods, Eagle Bearer. I hope they bless you.
Bye, Kina. Be safe.
Okay, guys, well, I think I'm gonna start making my way towards the Cyclops lair, and I'm gonna call it quits for this video once I get right around there. So just remember, if you like what you're seeing, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon so that way y'all can be notified whenever new stuff goes up. I'm trying to keep up to date, try to get a video out every day if I can, but as always, guys, just remember, I do like taking ideas from y'all. If y'all got any ideas for games that y'all want to see, put it in the comments and I'll definitely look into it. But yeah, guys, till next time.